so good.
It's so good. Megan's impressed.
No, it's honestly, dude. Okay, so like I figured it out. The magic is that you don't get pulled to the new dimension. The new dimension comes to you.
Yeah, no, I saw that and I was just like, that was a good. I was like, that was a great mechanic. Honestly, I was like, whoever designed like, we're not gonna do that. We're pulling it to you, but that person deserves a raise. Like, it's a great.
Well, I just figured out how to mute my fucking PlayStation.
You just figured that out.
Well, I don't play. I play it once a week. I don't.
I joined the link. I'm like, I was like.
No, don't mute it. I'm not. You won't be able to hear me. It's impossible.
That's not true. I can hear you.
God damn it! It says mute, right? Look, it says mute. God damn it!
It's one of those things where they should have fixed it, but it's just not fixed. Like it's just.
That's concerning.
Ooh, they're wombats.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what it said.
Oh my god.
Yo, on my TV, it's going at 120 hertz and on ray tracing. So it's 120 frames per second.
I bet it looks so good.
Oh, it looks real good.
That was one thing I loved when like Young was like, it looks like a Pixar, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. I was like, it looks like I'm watching a Disney Plus like Pixar movie.
I mean, that's where I'm getting fucking I get motion sickness.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Only one game that actually got me motion sickness. I can't remember what game it was.
I just get motion sickness because it looks too real and I don't understand that I'm playing a video game. That's why the motion sickness comes from.
Sometimes you get so lucky with Chipotle and everything is fresh.
You know they raised the prices by 36
I saw that.
cents.
And I was like,
Shit like
that's
that?
so fucked up.
We got burritos too.
Oh yeah, we take a burritos.
Yeah, I can't wait for my burritos.
I like never get burritos because anytime I get burritos, it's like, alright, so I've already got to scrape the integrity of this bowl, and I'm like, no, you don't. Like, that shit should be falling apart, like, I'll put it in a bowl,
Like I'm playing the game.
Yeah, like, literally, I want that shit to fall apart. Like, I don't, it should not hold its integrity. Like, if I'm ordering a burrito, it should not hold its integrity. It should fall apart.
I just saw somebody was like, people are complaining that the burritos they're getting at Chipotle are really, really small, even though the pricing went up.
Oh, they're getting smaller?
Like, yeah, they're like posting photos with like a ruler next to their burrito.
What, next to their dick? My burrito used to be the same size as my dick.
I know.
4.5 inches. Now...
They not as much as they want because Chipotle's been shrinking the size of this burrito for years now. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
cool.
I assure you, like, when I first was going to Chipotle, like, the burrito was always to the point of busting at the seams. Now it's like they barely...
Oh, really?
They will not fill the bottom of your burrito bowl unless you ask them to, like, really.
That's so
Like,
weird.
if you go into...
And you know they don't want to do it. You're just putting them on the spot.
Exactly, that's the thing. It's not,
The whole time they're wishing you don't talk to them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, please just let me make this burrito. Like, please don't say anything. Please don't. They're so scared of you. And then the minute that you're like, hey, can you add a little bit more? They're like, fuck. Okay, fine. You're right. I was skimping you because I don't feel like restocking this meat later. And that's all it is. You know, it's just they don't feel like restocking it later.
Don't feel like doing it, and like the higher ups just like, you know, like we're spending too much money on getting a too sizable portion.
Right, that's their excuse. So then they, you know, that one.
Because the price difference is like pennies.
It's like, yo, I don't want to have to be the one who has to cook more rice in a second when we run out because this asshole was like, extra rice, and it's like, I get it, but like, also go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not cheap. If it was like fast food prices,
whoa!
If it costs what McDonald's costs, fine, but it doesn't.
Oh man. Oh, whoa, what was that centipede thing? Is that thing killed Kong?
Look at that, Avengers, bro.
That thing killed Kong.
That's the kill.
That's the son of the snake that killed Kong.
The son of a snake that killed Kong.
Oh
Yo,
my God,
that scene was so good.
Dude, yeah, Elden Ring. Oh my God, that trailer looks sick. I'm excited.
For which one? Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
Oh my God! Elden Ring's gonna be so sick!
That shit looked tight. I watched the trailer and I was like, bro, I was like, as much as I'm not a fan of Dark Souls only because, like, it seems so unforgiving, and I'm like, I'm hoping that this RPG game will be a little bit more forgiving, and it's like, and then I get the aesthetic of Dark Souls and shit, because that's the shit I've always loved. Like,
No, they said, like, the easy mode is that you get to play with your friends.
okay.
So I am your easy mode.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do easy mode. Like, I don't want to play a game and be upset. Like, and the thing is I'm alright with
They're not that crazy anymore.
They're not that, I know.
They're pretty crazy, but they're not that crazy.
That's what I'm
Because I don't want to take it away from me. I did do that.
Even Sekiro, like, I remember listening to you play, and you like, it's so fun, but it's also, and like, I mean, like, it's not challenging. It's like, obviously, I could play it. It's like, it just takes like a curve. It's like, you practice, you learn the fucking mechanics. You're like, alright, I've got this. But, like, I like the game where I can just pick it up after work, and I'm like, this is fun, because I can kill everyone.
Nope.
So it's not that. I'm gonna play it after work, and I'm gonna be like, God damn it!
No, dude, I can't wait. That game looks so much fun, but we can play co-op. There's co-op, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
It looks fun, though. It looks fun as shit, though. I'm so down.
I'm so excited. And you still get for free.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, like, that's gonna be free, so, like, fine with me.
I'm pretty sure you still get to,
This wasn't what was in my account last time.
That is because I added our
you can customize your own character. It's gonna be fun as fuck, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fun. Like, I mean, like, oh shit, it's Friday. I forgot. I need to boot up my fucking Xbox. I need to play some fucking Conan. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been wanting to play it for so long, but I was so busy last weekend, and then I lost my phone, and I was like, I can't bring myself to not think about that. I wanted to play it so bad, and I was like, I want to play coding, but I have so many real-world problems to worry about.
Yo, you actually had so many issues last weekend.
I was like, I genuinely was like, I can't worry about a fake person when, like, my whole real life is, like, in shambles right now. Fuck.
Well, I want this.
What's the female Lorax's name?
Rivet?
What's her name? Rivet, that's right.
She's cool so far. Oh, check this out. The photo mode is the exact same photo mode as Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
Good shit.
They were just like, why are we gonna work on that? Like, let's not waste time on
why
that.
would we work on that when we have it? Like, really, I mean, they nailed it. Like, I remember...
They did nail it.
That was the first time I've ever pulled out a photo mode in a game and been like, I enjoy this.
And you have to be like, I need to show this to my friends.
Yeah, literally, like, that was the first time I ever implemented it. It actually was like, hey, like, when we had that group chat, like, really, that was the only time I've ever enjoyed a photo
Yeah,
mode.
Megan, check this out. I have a weapon that turns animals into plants. You ready for it? Megan.
Watching.
Hey!
So cool. That's sick.
Look at you, Poison Ivy.
So fucking funny. Oh god. What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
Damn it. Oh, look at this. Like, this is it. Like, this is insane to me, bro.
Whoa.
And then, like, just like this, I'm in another world.
Wait,
What?
right, it hasn't happened for me yet.
A dimensional pocket?
Alright, and he walks into, oh wow, in a different planet, complete different world.
And look, this is all still
Complete
here. That's all happening right there.
different. Dude, like, that's so cool. That's like, oh. That's fucking dope.
That's insane.
Do you remember loading screens? Like, what we used to deal with that.
Yo, loading.
Loading, like.
This game took 25 minutes to install.
Must have wandered in through the rift somewhere.
Yeah, like Young was like, there's no loading screen. I was like, really?
Yeah, dude, it's insane. The SSD is like just power throughing.
It's so funny how Sony was like, oh, we've got a sick ass console. What game? What?
It's just funny that all of them, though, to be perfectly honest with you, it's not just Sony. We give Sony shit because we've been playing a shit ton of Game Pass games, but like,
The Game Pass
this is
games
the
are
first fucking next-gen game.
That's the first time. This is the first time I think you've been impressed with, like, aside from Astro World.
Yeah. I've never been impressed by anything but by
Spider-Man didn't do that.
No, because this is the first one that they built from the ground up.
From the ground up, yeah.
Because I found something. Oh, cool. What? Ooh, I am into this game, bro. Sick. I didn't realize it was customized shit.
Oh yeah, once I heard you customize your Lombax, I was like, that. I was like, awesome. One of my favorite Ratchet and Clanks is, there's like, one of the early cheat codes is, and usually it's in every game, so it's probably this one too, but, at the early game, all you, like, there's a code you can enter, and it turns your wrench into a lightsaber.
Oh, sick.
You, like, yeah, and it's like, it's literally just like so simple, and like, I think at first, I remember I looked up the mechanics in game, and I was like, does it actually give your weapon a buff? And it gives it like a 0.15 or something, like percentage damage boost, I think, but I was just like, I don't even need the buff, like the fact that it just looks like a lightsaber makes everything more fun with a wrench. Like, it's just more fun. I was just like, I enjoy like having it out, and like, I slap a box, like, oh yeah, like, here's my lightsaber. I really want to play this game. I really want to get a PlayStation just for this.
I mean, if this is what every single...
If this is what every game is going to be like, I mean, yeah, I'm ready to just, like, do it. But y'all gotta show me. Y'all gotta show me more. I expected this for Ratchet and Clank. I'm gonna need, like, I need, like, God of War to do well. Not that I give a fuck about God of War. I don't give a fuck about God of War. Like, did you see how Jan made the video about how, like, God of War developers are getting death threats? And I was just like, this is why I hate our community of, like, gamers. It's like, a game and get delayed, and they're just like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like, bro, it's like, I mean, like, I can understand being a big fan of God of War and being like, I need the game now. It doesn't gotta be like, God damn it. But, like, how can you see what happened this past year and be like, you know what? I'd rather them take their time and give me a shit game. Like, I honestly, after this year, if a game's, like, delayed, I'm like, you know what? Do you take that time?
Like, haven't you been proven, like, left and right? Like, these developers have just been fucking us? Like,
they've been fucking us.
It's insane.
It's been bad. Like, it's been really, like, sometimes I take a look back at this year and I'm like, bro, like, the fact
Avengers,
that, like, yeah, like,
Outriders.
It's not just like Cyberpunk. Like, it was plenty of AAA developers fucking people, just being like, yeah, we don't care. Like,
Assassin's Creed came out without any paywalls, and then, like, once the reviews came out...
Once the reviews came out, they dropped them.
Dropped them.
I forgot about that. I forgot. That's what I'm saying. Like, you forget about the awful shit.
Then, yeah, Outriders sucked.
Yeah, Outriders was bad. Had that fucking awful release.
Avengers was horrible.
Avengers is still horrible.
Yeah, they still don't have Spider-Man on it.
They're still, at least, you're lying.
Spider-Man's not on it.
Dude, I was talking to my homie.
Not a clue what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure she's doing. I'm not that sorry.
terabyte, and he was like, yeah, I still haven't watched any of the Spider-Man movies. So I was like, I don't understand what it is about you people who watch Avengers movies and think it's acceptable to say I haven't watched a Spider-Man movie and bring it up in my fucking space. Like, I genuinely don't. If you have watched any Marvel movie and you're gonna come at me with, I didn't watch the Spider-Man movie, I genuinely want you to take 2 steps back and fuck your own face and just don't bring it up to me. I don't want to hear your opinion.
Like when I hear that, I'm like, oh, so you don't like roller coasters?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, so you watch the Marvel movie, but you genuinely don't give a shit.
So you just don't give a fuck about fun things. That's the truth.
Yeah,
like Spider-Man is the funnest one ever.
It's fun out of all of them. So like, if you're gonna watch any of them, that should be the go-to.
That's the only one you should watch.
To so many people.
Yeah, only one. Like,
That is the only one you should be watching. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's not as fun as watching Spidey and Tom. And Tom,
It's Tommy Boy.
It's so American.
He's so American as apple pie.
Really? Like, seriously?
Like, are you a racist? Like, I'm sorry, are you racist?
You got a Spanish and a fucking black? Like, you'd be like, yeah, he's a man. He's the white collar. Like,
Is this racist? Is this racist that you don't like Spider-Man?
Like, I seriously, it makes me upset. And people are always like, oh, wow, you take this personally. It's like,
yes.
You do.
Yes.
You do. Because you are saying the most entertaining aspect of this universe.
Like, what do you live for? What do you live for?
What's the point of the Marvel universe if you don't care about Spider-Man?
I don't give a fuck if you don't give a fuck about Marvel. I don't give a fuck if you don't know who Captain America is. But, like, when you go to the movies, do you go for fun or do you go to suffer?
Yeah.
What the fuck is your problem? It's such a good standalone film.
Actors that everyone
Dude,
knows.
it's a solid standalone film. Great cast. It's fun. Cool soundtrack. You got action. You got comedy. You got good-looking people. Like, what the fuck are you mad about?
Like, who hurt you?
Who hurt? That is the truth. Like, are you really that? Are you going to the movies to just see, like, fucking, like, I don't fucking know, bro. Harriet Tubman, like you can go to those serious, you go to those weird ass serious Independence.
I only see 12 Years a Slave.
12 Years of a Slave, man. Like, what do you see, man? The house nigga, like, what the fuck are you watching?
I watched The Roots.
I excessively only watch. Jesus Christ, dude, my buddy used to call 12 Years a Slave house nigga, and I used to die. Every time we watched the commercial, I'd be like, the house nigga. And I'd be like, yes. Trey was black. But yeah, and he's still black, but yes. I wouldn't be like, yeah, a white boy used to say this.
I mean, like, that's what it was, like, there are people that are like, oh, my boyfriend. I'm like, oh.
You do meet those people. You do meet those people.
Because you're like, oh, one day your friend's going to be put in their place. And like, I'm not going to be the one to do it, but oh, God.
You do meet friends that you're like, oh, and then you meet them and you're like, I thought Steve was black because of all the stories you told me.
Yeah, right. You do the polo, you do the
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's up, nigga? And you're like, wow, Steve.
Oh my God, this homegirl of mine, like her boyfriend in Philly. I think I told you about him. Like he likes it. He's like, yeah, like it's like laughing when the Philly. He was like, yeah, like you're cool if I say me because I got a.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah, we had like a casual. We were having a good conversation. He said that, and I looked it on the day, and I was like, bro, like you need to keep me for the rest of the night from beating this dude's ass. I was like, I'm not joking. Like I have to separate myself right now because like I can't. And
wow.
I'm gonna see this girl is still dating this dude. And I'm just like, I'm gonna see him eventually this summer. I'm just like, all right, like I'm at this point where I'm just like, I don't have a fucking problem with this dude, but like I'm not gonna make any efforts to add, because like this dude was so like he's so stupid where he didn't even clock the fact that I like heard what he said and was just like, you're not cool with me anymore, and left. Like that's how stupid some white people are. It's like they don't even clock that you're uncomfortable or like upset with what they said. They're just like, oh, cool.
But how could you? How could you be upset? Yeah. Like you know they're not racist.
Exactly, and I'm just like, y'all are so,
I'm not racist.
So devoid of their own fucking stupidity. I'm just like, alright, cool.
It's like, if you explain it to them, they'll be like, not that upset. You know, I was like, I realized that, like, I don't know. Like, white dudes will do stupid shit like that. They'll be like, I dated an Indian chick. You know, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then white chicks will do the other one where they're like, more social justice than you are. And you're like, what? How are you more social? What the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, I stand up for more rights, you know? And it's like, what are you saying that shit for? Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, what the fuck are you picking a fight for? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yo, what? Yeah. Yeah, that is the liberal white brain. Yeah, these details are just nuts.
It looks amazing. Like, there are so many times where, like, literally, the screen was, like, you weren't moving, and I was like, I'm entertained. Like, this looks great.
Alright, yo, this is an NPC.
Yeah. Like, what? Like...
Also, I think the NPCs are more alive than in fucking Cyberpunk. Like they're doing now.
Absolutely. I mean, entirely. Oh my god. Like, I mean, honestly, you could say that about, like, 2 generations ago, Ratchet and Clank games.
I mean, it's insane.
Like, and that's not even a testament to Ratchet and Clank, that's a testament to how bad Cyberpunk was.
I just don't understand why it was so bad.
It was so bad. Like, they really just should. It's sad because, like, I clearly don't know enough about the business world to say that they should have just not released it, but I feel like I'm smart enough to, like...
Oh, it's only 7?
I understand the gaming world where they just should not have released that. Like, they just... Like, that would have hurt and did so much more harm than good. I would have rather delayed that game.
I think their stock is low.
Oh yeah, I think it's still in a decline. I think it's still in a decline.
No, it's up. It's only $12. If you want to buy stock into CD Projekt Red.
I've considered it. I mean, I was thinking about that because I was like, I'm sure they'll have a comeback.
I mean, at one point it was 23.
And in the back end, they're probably still working on a new Witcher game. And then, like, other projects. Like, but I still feel like they're not dead. They're definitely in the background now. Like, they're biding their time.
Yeah,
they're working on Cyberpunk. I mean, that's the thing. What sucks is now I'm just like, I have faith in them coming back, but I'm just like, how are you gonna divide your work between Cyberpunk and, if anything, a new Witcher title? That takes a lot.
Are they really gonna do it?
I don't know. I mean, this is my base assumption. It's like, obviously The Witcher won Game of the Year and so many awards. You've got to come out with the sequel to that. Like, The Witcher 3 won so many fucking awards. Like, you can't not follow up with that. Like, but at the same time, they were already in the process of following up with, hey...
I feel like that game only won awards because it was doing something that console games will, like, stop doing, which was like this like boring ass RPG.
I also kind of agree with you because, like,
it's not that good.
The thing is you and me are the only people who I've met who I've talked about gaming who really didn't enjoy it. And the thing is like, I didn't enjoy it, but, like, if someone's playing it, yeah, I'll fucking watch that shit out of in the winter. Like, I don't want to fucking do all these, like, potions and bullshit and all this, like, fucking, but, like, you want to do that shit, and, like, I'm gonna watch you, like, shit, I might as well be watching like anime, like, let's go, like, yeah, you're overpowered, like, cool, like, what's that fun? But I just never hit that moment when I was playing it. I played it for a while. I tried,
bro.
I tried hard. I put, like, normally, like, the amount of time I normally put into games and I give up, like, I doubled that with The Witcher. I was like, this has gotta be fun. And I never did it.
That's how I played with Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Or I was just like, this is gonna get fun someday. And then I was like...
Hey, I love me, my...
And then it got fun. The only time it got fun was when I fought Ifrit. And I was just like, oh, cool. And then, like, I was like, but I whooped his ass. Yeah. The very last minute of that game, I was like, this is sick.
Is it after or before they... So there's that part in that game where you walk around and
with the ring?
Your powers. Where you none of your powers. And that I can't remember if Ifrit's after that.
It's after. Because with the ring, all you do is just walk around and go...
Yeah, and it's literally, that part was so complained about on the Reddit, they patched it, they got rid of it.
Why? Because it was so easy, right?
It wasn't not only that, but it was just like, you went from being a god to walking around so slow and having one ability, like, and it's just like, bro, what was the whole point of this game?
Was it like cinematics? I don't understand. Was that for like the emotion?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be, like, part of the story and shit, like, you know, like, fighting that last dude, and it was just like, bro, I don't care about any of that, like, all I know is I got to level 100, and you guys took all of that from me in one fucking mission.
I did hate though how like your magic hit your company.
I know, I love the boy band, fucking Roxas, that was very,
See? They suck.
no, Marco, or, no, they were awesome.
How you doing there, man? You're right. I'm sorry I'm not hungry. It's so early. Go for it, baby.
Noctis, oh my god, and all I know is the engineer, the fucking mechanic.
That bitch was so hot. So hot.
Oh my god, she was like the hottest one they've ever made.
That was the hottest girl they've ever. Yes, that was the hottest girl they've ever made.
Like, I remember I saw her and I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, that girl was so hot.
Slow clap.
Yeah, Cindy's smoking.
Cindy, Prompto.
I can't get over that.
His name was stupid as shit.
Which one?
Prompto.
Who's that?
That was your blonde boy band friend. I like Noctis. Noctis was a cool name.
I only like the one who cooked.
Noctis was the main dude. He was tight. Shit.
I like the guy who cooked because he was always like throwing daggers and he was always like, he was like, I'll cook you something good. And you're like, alright, cool, man. Yeah, that's the only one I like.
Ignis was the shit. He was tight.
He's the only one I like, dude. Because all the other ones are such losers, bro. But like
Prompto was a bitch.
Yeah, Prompto was a bitch. And then the other one, I was like, yo, dude, get over yourself. I was like, you are not cool.
Like, I'm the strong.
I'm Wolverine. Yeah.
It's like, bro, I dogged you in a fight. Like, what do you mean? I've already leveled.
You're protecting me, dumbass. Like, from me. Like, you're literally protecting me from me. Like,
I don't want to play that game so bad. I'm gonna boot up fucking, what's it called? I'm gonna boot up fucking Force Unleashed. I was talking to Jordan yesterday, and I was like, Jordan. Yeah, I was like talking around with Patty, and he was like talking. I was like, shut up, Patty. I was like, shut your fucking whore mouth. I was like, Jordan, guess what's on Xbox? And he was like, what? I was like, Force Unleashed, Blood Moon Music. Oh, you're lying.
wait, are you gonna buy it?
Oh, I already bought the first one.
Oh, shit.
But like, Jordan was like, you're lying. I was like, nah. I was like, it's on there. He was like, oh, I can
Would somehow.
He's really, so I was telling him about, what's
Oh,
it
shit.
called? Ratchet and Clank, and he was like, I'm still waiting for you to fucking play, Sunset Overdrive, and I was just like, you really like back it that hard? He was like, he loved
Your brother plays like 2 games.
I know that, but like,
So he played like a different game.
No, I know the type of, like, I mean, like, Sunset Overdrive is the exact type of game, like, he and I, like, fucking enjoy it, and, like, I was like, is it really, like, you enjoy it that much? I always wanted to play it. I know you said it was good.
No, it's fun.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, I was like, oof, like, it was like, if you, I was like, I know Nico was like, it's a really good game, like, and I was like, you're also good at that type of game. He was like, I like it more than Mass Effect, and I was like, what? I was like, nah. I was like, Sunset Overdrive does not have that kind of story and shit. I was like,
Yo, this fucking plant shit is sick.
let's boot up a little bit of fucking...
Damn, man, you pound through that.
I'm gonna boot up a little bit of fucking Force Unleashed before I go pick up some new later. I was laughing so hard when I was watching videos talking about like things that are gonna be in Battlefield, and then when they were like only 64 for the last gen, I was laughing my ass off, and I was like, "Ha, peasants!" And then I immediately was just like, whole time I was like, Sony don't want cross gen, so like, damn, I only be playing with the 64 other people who own a PS5.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I hope. I mean, I really like do think he has to get a fucking Xbox.
I think he's gonna. I really.
Like I feel like I feel like he needs
I
to.
literally am gonna be like, yo, like I will literally like help, cause like I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be a festival that you're not gonna be able to go to, like just so you know. But like it's gonna, in the long run, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to get a fucking PS5 is, and by default that means
Thanks for looking out.
Nico doesn't know when the next time I'm gonna play his PS5 is. So like, and I have an Xbox, so.
I mean, plus I have no problem not having haptic feedback
Exactly.
on my Battlefield. I really don't give a shit. I'll probably end up buying Battlefield eventually for my PS5.
I know. I think I was like, honestly, like, I mean, I would probably get a PS5 too, but the dynamic. So like, I didn't realize there was like a whole story. So like, it's like global warming just like tearing up the world. Oh
Wait.
wow. Oh, you didn't make it.
Did not make it. I don't understand what they want me to. Where they want me to go? Oh, here we go. What are you? Thank you.
Oh, Force Unleashed. Oh my god, I missed this game. How is it so hard for Star Wars to come out with a game like this again? Like, literally, like, this is the exact game I want. It's like, I just want to be a somewhat evil Jedi. Not completely evil, I just want to be kind of far gone. I want Force Lightning. That's literally, like, I want to be so far gone where I get Force Lightning and then it's like, alright, bring it back.
I mean, I remember when he, like, brought down the Star Destroyer.
The Star Destroyer, and I was just like, alright, this is absurd, but this is awesome. Like, it's so absurd. This game, like, is... The story of this... Yeah, Darth Vader's the badass. Oh yeah, you start off the first game as Darth Vader, and you're, oh, what? Dude, I forgot how tight this game is. The first mission is I'm Darth Vader on a planet.
Yeah, and you just go through it.
And you just, like, literally, like, this is all I want in a game. Literally, it's like, cool, thank you.
And it looks better on the Xbox, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
I feel like for the game, for when the game actually came out.
You can't even, like, run. You're just walking. Like, you're just walking, and, like...
Yeah, you're in the jungle or, like, a beach, right?
Yeah, you're in the jungle, and, like, they're just, like, shooting at you, and you're just, like, automatically just, like, shit doesn't even begin to shoot you. You're just a thug.
I have some experience with dimensional anomalies.
Sure.
This chick's got a robot arm.
I can't remember who does the voice for Clank. And who doesn't know? My favorite is Captain Cord.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, the villain in this one's been cracking us up.
Yo, he's so
Where
fucking
exactly
funny.
is, here? Oh, you don't know? Well, I don't either. It appears to be a space between dimensions. Could be nothing. Be a cascading entropic fissure that will soon turn the entire universe into a formless soup. Time will tell. Oh dear. Well, I am.
And they did not have a handle on motion blur yet.
Oh, I turned that shit way down on this
Oh my
one.
god, that shit is. I literally do the fucking motion blur.
I do
on
film
that.
grain and motion blur the first possible thing. I hate film grain.
Oh my god. Audio, video, can you not change that shit?
No.
Good for you.
Brightness. Oh god, you can't. Oh god. I deal with
I
this
remember I was
shit.
impressed by it one time. I was like, oh,
Yeah, like as a
cool.
kid, I remember being like, "This is so cool." It's like I'm walking. Like, when do I walk? And I'm like that.
Hey, when I'm like, what?
When I'm
What?
drunk.
What?
When
Yeah, when
I'm
I'm
drunk
hammered.
at a fucking festival and I'm completely gone. I'm like, why is the world blurring? Cool, this is fun.
Yeah, that's when I'm shit-faced. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
like,
Or I'm paranoid. I don't know.
It can reduce the gravity on any object it touches. It seems Your possibilities are what keeps an anomaly from collapsing. They look like you because that's...
I don't know if these guys are friendly or not, but I see a stormtrooper and I'm gonna kill it. Ooh, you Ewok fuck.
Yeah, I'm fucking rape that guy.
Fucking Ray should have killed you in the movie. I'm gonna stand by it. The only good thing that happened in that movie is when she's force lightning on you.
On what?
In the fucking newest Force Awakens movie with Rey, there's this one scene where like Chewie gets taken by the Empire and they're escaping on the ship, and there's like a dramatic scene where Rey's using the Force to keep them from taking off, and they're like taking off, and it's like a battle of like tug of war, and then Rey uses Force lightning, and the fucking ship blows up, and
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
you showed it to me. Yeah.
Took shrooms, and I was like, oh my god, they revived this fucking actual movie by actually, they were just like, you know what, Chewie died in real life, like, fuck it, we might as well. Like, and I was like, that was smart. And then they brought him back, and I was like, that was stupid. This movie is awful. And then he kisses her at the end, they fall in love, and I was just like, why? Like, no one needed that. Oh, that movie was so bad. And then I beat the fucking, what's it called? Fucking last boss in the new Jedi game for Miguel. And then he was like, oh, thanks for being the last boss. And I was like, thanks for ruining a game for me. Like,
oh, I hate that.
I was like, I love being the last boss of a game that I just bought, literally, like, yesterday. Like, I fucking hate you.
Should Rowan Ghost of Tsushima come?
Oh god, that was the. I still haven't beaten fucking that Jedi game because he ruined it for me. I was in the middle of it and I was just like, how are you gonna let me be the last boss for you? Like, who wants someone to do that for them?
Somebody who has no soul and doesn't believe in Nintendo. Again, the type of person who goes, Nintendo music! Is it good?
Oh my god. Also, one of the stupider statements Kevin has said, he was like, one time he tried to like debate me, he was like, Vegas is one of the best cities in the United States. I was like, you're retarded. I was
Vegas?
like, you are. I was like, because you went to one music festival, I was like, you've been to a music festival there a couple times. And, like, that does not equate to a city being fucking great. I was like, Vegas is fun to party. I was like, it's not fun to live there and be there year round. I was like, I don't care who you are. The place sucks.
Fuck Vegas.
Yeah, I was like, I've never been there, but I know for a fact it's not the fucking best place.
Who likes Vegas?
He was like, I'd rather live in Vegas than Mexico. And I was like,
I'd rather live in Vegas than Mexico. Oh, this thing can just touch you anytime?
Like, coming from someone who speaks fluent Spanish, that's fucking embarrassing. This is not a statement that should ever come out of your mouth.
What makes you say that? It has been a long time since I have been a hero. And with everything that happened with the dimension...
Oh, I'm so jealous of Kevin and Dale right now. They're about to have a fucking great night, though.
Oh, they at the show?
Yeah, they're at the festival. Dale was telling me, he was like, bruh, like, tell me why, like, what did you say? He goes, we're on the way to the festival, and Kevin goes, you have your ticket, right? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And apparently, like, the ticket that Dale had got was canceled.
What?
And he was like, thank God, like, the fucking show wasn't sold out. And I was like, yeah, thank God. I was like, I was about to cry for you, like.
Wait,
I can't imagine.
What?
Yeah, like, yeah, he had to buy a new ticket, and I was like, you're so lucky that shit wasn't sold out. It's like, you would have just been in Florida, like, and you would have.
You would have been in Florida, dog.
And you would have had to stay with people after they had been to a festival for the first time in a year, and you couldn't go, and like you would have to meet them in the hotel room. I was like, oh, like I genuinely was like, I will cry. And then he was like, good, and luckily it wasn't sold out. I was like, oh, thank God. That would suck. Yeah, this game is. I'm like walking around looking at your game, like looking at my game in the periphery, tanked out in Darth Vader because I don't have the fucking data.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. This game is mad confusing.
I'm pressing forward and pressing X.
Oh, there we go. Now I understand.
Things are looking up now.
Okay, so...
Oh wow, you're about to kill me, Ewok guy, with your fucking...
Okay. Okay. Sometimes I swear, because I'm high, I'm just like so much worse at these things.
Yeah, sometimes it helps put you in the mood, and sometimes it's just like, alright, what am I doing? It's like I need someone to literally hold my hand and like play this game with me, like for it.
Something you explained to me.
Yeah,
like what?
Different times where I've looked up a YouTube video and I'm playing the game and like, what's the point? I'm so high, but I'm like, what's the point? Like, I'm watching someone play the game and then I'm doing it and like, ah, yeah, there. Okay.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get me out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ewok fucking scum! Looking like a geck.
Look at that. You look like a goddamn geck.
Fuck.
Whoa! You saved them! How did you do that?
Oh my god.
Am uncertain.
How the heck are you?
Honestly, I just want to play like a rated R, like, fucking Star Wars game where, like, I can give, like, I want to straight cut limbs off, like, in the fucking movies. Like, every time I use my lightsaber, it's just like, oh shit, that dude's like, oh, why?
You go on and leave that one to old Mort. Well, assuming you brought that part I asked for, I'll have this old thing in
This is really unnecessary.
Just gotta lower the bridge and then I'm taking you to my hideout.
Dude, I want you to see how bad this
What are we
motion
going to do
is.
there?
Find out soon enough.
I can't. It's so bad.
Alright, we're fighting this thing again? Fuck you, motherfucker.
God damn it, can you not take... I hate that you can't take videos and shit while you are on a phone call.
Oh, no, no.
That's so... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna lie, this game, Force Unleashed, really makes you feel like Vader. I really feel like Vader.
Yo, he said that. Like, I think he was like, I was watching something with Young, yeah, and he was like, I don't know, I don't really feel.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he did. What was it? I remember. Dude.
Maybe that's how you're gonna feel. I was just like, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, here we are again. Oh, okay, here we go. What the fuck?
Your rift tether, yes. Try
Alright, whenever you can, if you want to watch my screen, because I'm just gonna do one of those rift things, because it's fucking weird.
Oh my god, that was fucking sick. It looks... Oh. I literally, and the fucking weapons, oh my god. Some of my favorite guns of all games from all the Ratchet & Clank games. Oh my god, the plasma whip. Oh, that's one of the Leviathan flail. Oh my god. So the Rhino.
Oh, dude, the Rhino is a classic.
The Rhino is a class, tried and true. You can't go wrong. Like, you beat the game and it's like, hey, you want the Rhino? It's like, yeah, I want to shoot.
You don't want to fucking be God.
I want to fucking annihilate everything in front of me like, with one shot. Okay, I'm clearly supposed to run past all these guys.
Oh fuck.
Dude, this game is so, like, bare minimum. It's so, like, it's the coolest fucking rise to power Anakin game. I don't even need a show. Make a fucking game of me, like, being Anakin after I literally, like, started after Revenge of the Sith, and it's just like, yo, like, I just became Darth Vader, and, like, Obi-Wan's trying to fuck my wife. Like, Anakin, he's so far gone. He's like, I don't trust you. It's like, I'm like, bro, what are you on?
Yo, bro, I do not want to fuck your wife.
Like, what? Like, you like, Padme, it's like, what?
That was the most annoying shit, because I was like, is that really?
So really? Like, he really, like, you're gonna go against every, like, your boss's eyes are literally jaundicing, like, yellow. And you're saying I'm the evil one? Like, okay, like, I'm gonna let you burn on fire.
Yeah, homie. Yeah. I'm a big head here. No worries.
I rewatched it and I was like, Obi-Wan literally left Anakin burning near magma for like hours. Like, who knows how long it took them to find him there?
Yeah, because
like,
you're like, you got that GPU chip? Like, you know, they had to set up the technology. The connection was bad because of the solar waves.
Oh, Jesus. My fighting. Like, Anakin was such a fucking bitch. Like, he was giving.
He was a bitch.
He was literally like, even watching the movies. I remember because I never watched the original ones. The first ones I saw were the original, like the three that we got with Liam Neeson.
Those were the first Star Wars movies you saw?
Yeah, I didn't see the original three until after.
What the fuck?
And I was just, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what?
What? Yeah, I would have been confused
I
too.
know,
This movie sucks.
truly, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? I was like, what is this kid on? I was literally like, this is the most spoiled brat in the world. Like, he was given everything. Literally taken in, trained in the coolest.
Yeah, you were like, why was he so special? And then at the end of it, he just screams, and you're like,
and then he's like, you're trying to take my woman. He's like, wait, what? I was like, kill him. I was like, kill him, Obi-Wan. Literally got him and told him, I was like, why did you leave him there alive? Worst fucking. And then I watched the original and I was like, I was like, makes more sense. I was like, he's still a bitch though. Still a bitch.
he is a bitch.
He really is just like a fucking whiny bitch. Like, there's so much going wrong in the world.
Oh shit, what the fuck is coming?
Rapidly press X to win the lock. But you're gonna win this fucking lightsaber lock, bitch. You'll force choke you too. Whoa, dude, I'm fucking so overpowered right now.
Oh fuck, I'm not.
Oh, what is that monster? Whoa! Damn, it just charged the shit out of you. Threw a rocket you and it charged you.
Oh no. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you wanna get some help? These ads. Oh.
I think I'm out of all ammo.
Oh, I'm gonna die. This piece of the Can I lock on it?
Damn.
I do regret this.
Ow! Whoa, bruh, chill. It's not happening. You know my name? I'm Darth Vader. Oh my god, it's neck and neck. We have the same amount of health. Stop using the force!
Oh, fuck over. This guy's been alley-ooping rocks at me all fucking day. I'm playing on extra hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's a kid's game, I spent $76 on it.
Big good job.
I kind of want to make it last as long as I can.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So this sprinkler is overpowered.
And now for my first enemy, the Mortis pressure locks.
No! This is bullshit. Yo, I swear to God.
It appears that these locks must be hit quickly.
Yep, Morts are funny like that.
Bitch. You didn't know I was smoking a joint this whole time. Oh shit.
Time to find out the truth about you.
If only I could talk with Ratchet.
Home sweet home.
Why are you so hesitant to trust me?
Look, robots aren't really my thing. Especially when they're tearing my galaxy apart.
I am not. I was trying to help Ratchet find the other Lombaxes.
We'll see the truth soon enough.
What?
And the infobot I found in Nefarious.
I can't get over this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? How is this a game?
It looks fucking... It's so trippy watching you go through the portal again. Like, the portals look great. Oh my gosh. Like, completely different world.
It's not.
Oh, Darth Vader just saved me. I am Star Killer.
I'm a new guy.
See, yeah, I mean, like, Anakin, why couldn't you be more like Star Killer and not a bitch?
Well, he's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
He's not a bitch anymore.
Man, Darth Vader's not a bitch, just Anakin.
That was fun. Okay.
So cool. Done and done.
Is this like a thing? Cool. What? Oh my god. Oh, that was an extra? Oh, okay. Cool. This is sick.
Safe for now.
This is extremely unnecessary.
No, grab your fucking... Not just the one trooper. Grab the fucking. Dude, the motion blur almost is just like.
Okay. So, you were being honest.
It's literally like driving drunk.
Yo, dead ass.
It's
like I feel like that's how I feel like when my friends call my name inside a club and I can't find them. That's what I like. That's
literally like, or when
just
I
doing
look at my
circles.
phone, when I look at my phone at a festival, oh my
Up and down.
God,
It's just like,
oh fuck, man.
Or something. Look, whatever's going on here, we're gonna fix it.
We? I thought robots are not your thing.
Not all of them, just most. You know, like the Emperor, his stupid followers, pirates. Yeah, I see the irony too.
Oh, I apologize. I did not mean to,
You feel bad? Even though I just watched your rain diary thingy?
Go for it, go for it.
Like, are you telling me I'm supposed to watch this later in life and be like, yeah, that looks like shit? Like, when?
What's the step up from what I'm looking at right now? Fucking Ratchet and Clank. We've said this about each generation of games, but like, really, it can't get better than
It can't get.
It possibly can't, unless my eyes get better. It can't.
Unless the PlayStation is part of my eyes.
Yeah, like literally, like, unless they're like, hey, like, we're gonna need you to get eye enhancements for the next console. Like, it can't possibly get better.
Like, no. How is this ever gonna get better?
It literally might as well be a Pixar movie.
This is a Pixar movie.
Like, look at that centipede thing. It looks like the centipede in fucking One Punch when it comes to living.
Yeah.
Like, it might as well, like, oh my god.
It reminds me of the Avengers.
Oh my god, it really does. It looks like those fucking things. Like, I'm bringing the party to you. It literally is just like that. Oh my god,
Did I lose
Loki
it?
was so good. Loki was so good.
Oh, Loki was sick.
I need to watch it again. But yeah, like one of my brothers told me we were playing COD, he was like, so he hasn't watched WandaVision or Falcon or he was like, don't spoil Loki. And he was like, oh, I still didn't do it. Jordan was like, you still need to watch Spider-Man, Patty. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And he said that, and I was just like, I gotta go. I was like, I don't think I can play anymore. Like,
I don't think I can play with you guys. I don't think my mom wants me playing with you guys anymore.
I'm not in the mood anymore. Like, I'm just not.
Oh, god damn it.
Rebel scum. Whoa. What?
That secret piece flight stabilizer should be on its way. If I can get up there and hit it, I can bring the whole thing down.
Yeah, just
Gotta hit the flight stabilizer.
Whoa, this game's fucking nuts.
Whoa. Oh, this reminds me of Jack and Daxter. Oh, that was tight. Oh, wow. That was a seamless fucking cut. There was no cut to cinematic. There was no cut.
No, I'm telling you, dude, it's like watching a movie.
Dude, that was amazing. There was no cut. It just went, you were on the back of it, you went into its head, and then it went straight on. That was tight. That was really good. I'm glad I the first run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get some. Yo, it's tight. It's tight.
Ow.
Oh, got him. Hit you with that tail.
He did.
This is unfortunate.
It's nice. Alright, let's get the rest of these time fighters.
You came after me. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we've still got some unfinished business.
And just like that, you're playing.
Fixed up the ship.
Yo, I know there's a lot going on in this game.
It's pretty fun. Alright, dude, I think I'm gonna eat my burrito. But, I'm down to hop on later tonight if you wanna bullshit.
Alright, I'm probably,
Alright, peace.